Hi everyone, Hillary here from Wild Orange Emporium. Well, what I learned is you can't go live unless you have 1,000 subscribers, and I'm not even close to that. But I haven't posted in like 2 weeks because my life has been a little bit busy, and I thought I'd just make a quick video that I can't edit. I am in Lexington. 2 weeks ago, my daughter graduated, which is so exciting, graduated from college. And while I was here, I was able to hit a local Goodwill. So that's what I'm going to show you is a thrift haul from that local Goodwill. But then she had to have, like 4 days later, had to have unexpected surgery. So I am still in Lexington. I got to go home for a few days and then left, blah, 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 blah. But anyways, what I'm trying to say with this video is one of the great things about being a reseller is you can do it anywhere. And I just have my iPhone, so it's very capable of being able to do stuff. You can list, you can even ship. So because I won't have graphic ability, if you're on eBay, you can put your store on time away mode up to 2 weeks. It might be 14 or 15 days. So right now, I put a sale on before I even knew I was going to have to do all this because I didn't know. So I have like a Memorial Day sale going, and then I put it, when I found out I had to come down here and knew she was going to be having surgery, I put my eBay store on time away. I deactivated everything on Mercari. They don't really have a time away. I put time away on Poshmark. The thing with Poshmark is they don't let you sell anything. And one of my other platforms, I just did time away also. You can toggle it back and forth. Okay, so with eBay, you can still sell your items. You can still send offers, which is great because I've been selling things like crazy. Super exciting. Today, I sold the Hermes toucan teacup. It's in like one of my first few videos where I did the car haul. I think it has like an orange thumbnail and my friend's items, and it was random. I almost dropped it. Hermes toucan teacup. So I sold it for $100. It's going to Switzerland, which is really exciting. So anyways, back to what I was saying. On eBay, you could do time away, start date, end date. And within that time, you can sell things. So I decided she's out of the hospital. I had brought some stuff with me because I figured I'd be here for a while, and I figured I could list once she was home. So I'm going to show you what I picked up. But if you are at a place and you're out of town and you have items with you, you can use in the shipping part of eBay, once you've sold something, you do your measurements, you can do a QR code. And the QR code is, you can, instead of printing a label, you can print a label button or a QR code button. And I would have to guesstimate on how much things weighed, but you take that QR code with your package to the post office and they can scan it and print off your label for you. So that even goes great if you don't have a printer, a thermal printer. I think it would be more work, and thermal printer is a great investment. I'm so grateful that I got one finally. But you could take your packages to the post office and they will scan them and print them out for you. So that's a great way to, if you're able to source while you're away, get things listed, and then mail them out if you happen to sell them. So right now I'm in my daughter's old room, and I'm just going to show you a few things. But what I was going to say too was, even in here, it's not my most ideal thing, but see that door? There's a hook. I've been hanging stuff up on the back of the hook. They're not perfectly steamed. There are a few shirts that I'll show you in my haul that were too wrinkled, and I didn't put those up there. So now to our thrifting haul. And I appreciate all you guys checking out these videos. If you enjoy haul videos or reselling videos, Please hit the like button and subscribe, share it with your friends. So I think I said you have to have 1,000 subscribers to go live. So I'd love to get to 1,000 subscribers and I could try to do some live stuff. So my first item is, sorry guys, the light there. It's fig and flower, can you see that? It's a great boho, super cute, embroidered sleeves. It's kind of a crop. It's a petite small. These are all from the Goodwill down here. Some of the items were half price, some of them weren't. That was not half price. So I was so excited for this. Obviously I'm filming this on my phone, so it's not that great. It's an Adidas messenger bag. That is German football club. I was getting it to give to my daughter possibly, but she just has too many bags and she's trying to downsize. So I listed that high. There were no comps on it. So I listed it at, I think I put it on auction. I did a few things on auction for $45. We'll see if we can sell it. I got a few hard goods. I'd never been to this Goodwill. I've been to a couple in Lexington. Hadn't been to this one yet. This is a Tony Stewart travel mug. It's small, like 8 inches. 19.99. You can kind of see it. Sorry, never filmed like this on my camera. So that's a nice little travel mug. Some men's Levi's 505s, dark wash. I don't think they've ever been worn. I listed them as new without tags because they've not been worn. So I don't usually pick up jeans, especially not men's jeans, but I think these were $5 for a pair of Levi's that look brand new. Excellent pick, you know? So this is a nice Champion Big C jacket with, this is I've not seen this. It's like a velvet lettering. So it's a men's small. It's a dark navy. Really nice, fun, bright jacket. And as I always tell you, remember to look at all the items around something that you like. And on that same, like 2 bits down, was this vintage Champion Big C cloth tag long sleeve shirt with the C on the end, and then on the back, graphic. And I follow Mogi Beth. If you don't, she's great for brands and different things. I'd never heard of this. You know that I have not heard of a lot of brands. But anyways, exclusive Misuk. Finally got one. It's fun to find these things on the Bolo, be on the lookout for. And it's a cardigan, a no button cardigan, probably for a nice evening out, or like rhinestones on there, on both collars. Perfect condition, long sleeve with a little notch. What are some of the brands that you've been looking for that you hope to find someday out there in the wild? Okay, now normally LuLaRoe is like all over the place, but I said if I find any Mickey Mouse, Disney, or some kind of character that's cool, I will pick them up. So I found these. They're one size, and look at that, barely goes across my shoulder. So I would say this is a small. Winnie the Pooh, Piglet, Tigger, like new condition. I don't think they've ever been washed. Leggings, which I love. My girls said for them it was a bit extra. My mom asked me to look for crazy leggings for her. Probably not these. And then, super cute. These don't sell for high amounts, but probably like $30. This is the best way to see the label. It's Bjorn. It's backwards. They're like a wedge, silver metallic. There's a little residue here from the sticker. Sandal. Look at that. I don't think, maybe they've been worn twice. So these were like $5 too. Nice pickup there. And you know what's crazy? I didn't have to wear a mask in the store, which was really nice. So I'm going to show you a couple things that, now these I just got listed yesterday while I was in between being a nurse to my daughter. Now the next few things I have not listed because they are too wrinkly, way too wrinkly. I think I've said this a few times before. I grew up in Oregon, so I love Pendleton. Some people don't want to pick up Pendleton. I will always pick up Pendleton if it's good. Especially this is a Pendleton green flannel wool shirt, and it had no holes. One of the tips for holes in shirts, especially wool, cashmere, you know, is to hold it up to the sun and see if you see anything through the light. Then you can tell if there's any pinholes. I have a feeling this is a women's because it has this double, like this paneling on the side. Men's shirts usually just have the line. I haven't had a chance to look it up, but my guess is it's a women's. And also it doesn't have the typical front pockets. And this cut even here makes me feel like it probably is a woman's. So that's a Pendleton shirt. And these are two new with tags. I've gotten this brand before, Tassa Elba, and I've sold a couple shirts, but I wouldn't pick them up anymore. But because they're new with tags, and I think they're like $25 brand new, I went ahead and picked them up. These are nice casual shirts. I mean, most anything new with tags, as long as it's not a Walmart brand, I'm probably gonna pick it up. So yeah, this is Cabernet large, retails for $25. So if I get 15, I'll be happy with that. And finally, this brand I had never heard. Okay, I gotta stop saying that. So I looked this brand up. It's Jules. You see that? And it is a little sleeveless top. And I'm pretty sure it's been worn, but this is from Europe. Countryside to worldwide, made in England. These were selling for a really high amount, so I snatched it up, and I think I got it for $4.99. So I'm looking forward to seeing how much that sells for. So again, the recap kind of saw that little tiny Goodwill haul, but I would just encourage you to be adaptable. Obviously, if you're on vacation, take your vacation, don't worry about it. But again, learning about if I source someplace, I can write the trip off. And don't always write your trips off if you don't have the money to use it for. But I can write some of the expenses off. I can write off the meals. And I think they just changed meals to 100% when you're outsourcing or working. But if you have time, use it wisely. Maybe I'm going to get different things in Lexington than I'm going to get in Ohio, which is great ways for me to diversify. So hopefully I'll make a video in a couple more days. One of my daughter's friends was going to drop some stuff off at Goodwill, and I was like, can I look at your stuff? And so there's a couple cute pieces in there, but we can talk about that later. So again, thanks so much for watching my video. I appreciate your flexibility in this not being edited and fancy schmancy. And as always, choose.